going back now. Showing you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, the crowd is too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not.
Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric. And we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Bailey Ober. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Larnach calls it in, and there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
David Hamilton stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
And ball 1.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Glove side, but it gets through. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 3 of the ALCS.
Ball two. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as
fair ball. 1 runs in. Devers headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. And they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. Bregman now at the plate. Just missed. Bregman mashed a homer in his last game. Casas, the runner at second with 1 away. Missed with a changeup. 2-0. Left field, Larnach brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That is it. The designated hitter,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Ball 1 low. Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. Up the middle. Correa over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cutter Crawford.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And there's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Carlos Correa. The shortstop takes the ball. Correa with a homer in his last game.
Ball.
On the ground to third. On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Royce Lewis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail it here 2-0. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Ober back to work. Outside. 1-0. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Larnach makes the grab for the second out.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Cedar Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-1 is fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. That one the other way. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Miranda.
2 outs, bases.
No. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Two outs.
2-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela in position, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, now batting Jarren Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Hit in the air, left field. Larnach sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Now move to first. Hamilton dives back in safely. Hamilton leads off first with 1 away. swings through that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch is downstairs. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And there's the ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Doubled in his first AB. That's in there. It's 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's Alex Bregman. Flying to left his first time. There's the strike. Two on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Larnach. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That one is absolutely belted. Rafaela ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting it, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wong snags it. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Walner puts it away for the out, and there's one away.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Red Sox by 2. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there. Full count now.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Wong in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. High fly ball out towards left center. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Devers settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Rafaela.
Ober back to work. That misses. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
Rafaela, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a little high.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Hit in the air out to center field. Castro makes the grab, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses
Ball
off
1.
the inside. Ball 1. Red Sox leading it by 2. Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And that misses. And the count is 3-1. Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. A walk, and he's also singled. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Abreu pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
Next to hit, Matt Wallner. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. The Twins trailing by 2 here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Grounds one to short. Hamilton slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jose Miranda digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
And that will fall. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Line to center his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Miranda leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 left for Minnesota. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Danny Coulomb.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Devers, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala getting cranked up as well. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan
Casas.
Tower power.
That's right. First pitch misses. and it stays fair. Coming home. The relay, safe, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Way inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Danny Coulombe won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching
on the mound now for the Twins, Cole Sands.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that's way high, and it's 1-0.
1 ball,
1 out, and a runner at second. And another ball. And that one wrapped foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
High fly ball out to center field. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That's outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one catches the zone, and 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now 3-0. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Upstairs, 1-0.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, James.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So up next, James Outman. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Jeffers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And foul ball. Stays alive. Now one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground to the left. Devers throws out to first. That's the third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Twins nothing. Jorge Alcala taking over on the mound.
66. Jorge Alcala.
Connor Wong now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The 1-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
2 down, base is empty. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Ball. 1-1.
Just missed. There's the strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Liam Hendricks getting ready to go. Suarez getting loose as well. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Got him swinging.
So he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering is down low.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan Duran.
Duran.
Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That misses the zone.
Digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Devers now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Duran, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa preparing to come on if needed. Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer of this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Yohan Duran gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Strike 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And here is Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallmer. Crawford back to work. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Durant makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman,
Jose Miranda. The next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Cutter Crawford will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
On the mound now, Scott Alexander.
Number 53, Scott Alexander.
One out, runner at second. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. And that one hammered back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ryan Jeffers. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in the dirt. Chop to the left side. Devers to first. That's the second out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
James Outman, the next twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 5-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, Connor Wong. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Wong leads off second with nobody out. That's to third. Lewis whips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Now this is in the air down the line. Larnach on the move. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the shortstop, David Hamilton.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. Strike on the inside corner. That's too low. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 3. And now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Twins 2.
Now pitching for
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Rafaela makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Outside low, and that is ball one. That clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Out there to center. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Batting with one down, takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Goes to second for one, and that's a double play to end it.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Your final score 5-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me. Into the void, filling the cavity. With the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do. I'm hopping out of the bed, rain falling, calling X, but my phone line said I guess my bills ain't paid. The rocks work for the day, second option hop the bus, I see traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse when I'm about to be 22 without a whip out the sleep. Feel like I'm thinking my own dome and escape, zoning out, working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing, just cause we ain't balling, but it's hard because the cousin rich, cause your husband's hustling. Sexy like for the mic, popping clocking off the work, ready to go home and right. No, I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. No falling hard as ever, when it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. I started laughing, bones flashing, puddles like it's no weekend, singing the back. Don't nobody want to dance, no. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my killer bag, look for instrumentals and slash, catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office, being cautious. Still want my records to break, asking me how I hear my projects progressing. I said cool, the truth is I'm stressing it. it is pressure. And if you ask me, stress it. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out this zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. So I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before we answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times that I was homeless and the times when I was broke. Miss Lucy made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it would diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask me, cause I don't nobody want to pass so Don't nobody wanna dance slow.
cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh.